Your spirit team wants you to know that you were always the one, never the two. Okay. And that could be very specific for someone because you've been battling with identity issues for a while now, I'm hearing. All right. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? You know, if you're here in the States, you're likely coming off of a holiday celebration or just time away from the norm, okay, with families and friends. And I hope that your weekend has gone well because we are ending the weekend today. All right, let's see what this energy is all about. You're the one, never the twos. Okay, let's see. Yep, congratulations. Because it's almost like this is a revelation that you've been privy to. You always knew that there was something so uniquely aligned about you, right? But it hasn't always been as uh, something that you were aware of, okay? Because you've been a very resilient individual, all right? And you've come through the mud in a lot of aspects. And so for you, it's been difficult for you to even view yourself in that light, is what I'm hearing, okay? A lot of you guys could be very, very funny that I'm talking to right now, and take this as it resonates, okay? The color yellow could be significant. I'm seeing a Burger King crown hat. Somebody could have recently gone to Burger King, or you could have been one of those people that would put on a Burger King crown hat. But either way, that could be significant for some of you guys. You've made it out, baby. You've not just graduated, but you have exceeded expectations in this journey that you've been on, okay? And your spirit team wants you to know it may not feel like what you anticipated it feeling like, but that doesn't mean that you are not to be celebrated, okay? People come to you to get a good laugh, is what I'm hearing. People come to you when they need the energy to be lighter. They come to you when life has gotten a little bit too serious, all right, and fear has kind of manifested itself into the reality. They come to you to even the scales, I'm hearing, to balance shit out, to make it make sense. All right. Yes. And you're the type of person where you're going to keep it real. That's what's so beautiful about your existence. What's so beautiful about your energy here is that you ain't going to pretend. You're not going to pretend at all, right? You get scared, you get fearful of things, you lose your courage, you lose bravery. But at the same time, right, no matter what type of anxiety you may have experienced or be experiencing, you do it anyway. Okay. You do it anyway. You don't let anxiety, you don't let depression, you don't let none of those things stop you from getting where you need to be. And a lot of that has to do with self awareness, right? Because you're aware that this too shall pass. You're not the type of person to go cower in a corner. You're the type of person that solves issues, okay? You like a firefighter. You spot a problem, you put it out, right? That could be significant for someone. Someone could be a firefighter or maybe wanted to be a firefighter, all right? Hmm. The color purple could be significant, pink, yellow. All right. Man. And you know what's crazy? I'm hearing somebody pissed off because you changed and now they don't have access to you. Okay. But what they didn't realize was that they were not meeting the real you. They were not meeting the real you. This is very specific because this is an energy that is giving me the creepies. Hmm. I don't know what that's about, but it's giving me the creepies. Somebody wanted you to keep plowing ahead or moving backwards, as I like to call it. Okay, sort of in this fake version of yourself, right? You wanted to be easier for them to digest. You wanted to play small so that they could be cool with you. But then you realize that if they're not cool with you as your bright, brilliant, audacious self, right? What the fuck is we doing? Okay. You took that goddamn mask off. You took that mask off and you said, fuck it. If they can't accept me for who I am, then we can't do this because I'm gonna lead in my authenticity. And remember, collective and those watching, authenticity is the highest vibration. Okay, being yourself, being true to yourself, choosing yourself. Okay, being pure hearted. Okay, it's not about what someone else tells you is right and wrong. It's about you and how you perceive the world around you. Okay. Yeah. And I'm gonna just end this here. Not every soul tie is for a lifetime. It's not forever. All right. There are people, I'm sure you have heard, that come into your life for seasons and reasons. Okay. Not everybody comes through for a lifetime. So it's important for you to understand that it's not for you to latch on to everybody that comes through. You may have lost some people in this lifetime. Okay. And I'm not just hearing literal losses, but also, figuratively. You could have been the type of person where you wanted to hold on to people because you love them, but you realize that they're not for you and you have to let them go. Okay. Yeah. And you've released a lot. So I know it kind of stings sometimes when you have to let go of so much, right? And you kind of look around and it's just you. But I'm here to tell you, baby, from my own personal experience, that too shall pass. It will not be like that for you forever. Your divine spirit team is making things anew for you. And you've done the work to make the space. 609 on my timer. This cycle that you have witnessed for so long. Some of you guys, it's been 7 years. Some of you guys, it's been 15. Some of you guys, it's been 7 months too long. But this too shall pass. I'm here to tell you, this too shall pass. I love you guys. Keep your head up. And thank you for watching to the end of this video. Okay. Do share it to someone else who may need to hear it. Mwah.